Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, this is Charlie here for another reaction, and today we're reacting to Season 3, Episode 6 of Doctor Who. Now, it's been months since we last did a recording. That's because it got into what was it? Exam season for him. Don't get me wrong, he revised, but he hasn't got the excuse anymore. So now we're back. Literally, it's been, I'd say, like 24 hours since his last exam, and I've just fucking grabbed him. I'm going to do this! So here we are. So, Charles, do you remember where we were up to? Do you remember what happened in the last episode?
No, but I think I just got a thing. Is it back in, like, Shakespeare time? Okay, then.
So, episode 1 was the Jadoon on the moon.
Yeah.
Episode 2 was the Shakespeare's Code.
Yeah.
Episode 2 were to episode 2 was Shakespeare's Code. Episode 3 was New York.
Yeah.
4 was if I'm correct in thinking, I believe 4 was the 2-part Dalek. 4 and 5 was the Dalek in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Close your eyes real quick just in case. It was, yeah, 4, yeah, that's fine, that's correct, yeah. So 4 and 5 was that. So this is episode 6. So do you remember the where we left off in the Daleks in Manhattan?
Did we not watch the second?
Yeah, we watched the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you remember what happened, Al?
No.
No. Okay. Long story short, remember he got on top of the Empire Space Building. He said State Building, took the brunt of it, and then the DNA of the Time Lord somehow got into the hybrid Dalek humans, and then the Dalek killed them all, and then disappeared. That's the perfect explanation. Do you not remember that at all?
I don't remember the hybrid.
Remember the humans
died.
Yeah, remember they all had their like Tommy guns, and they're like, he's like, kill the Doctor, and they're like,
yeah,
why? But why? And then they basically, the Dalek that was back at the base decided to kill them all, and then the Doctor went back there to kill them, to kill the Dalek, and then they did an emergency temporal shift, and that's when they said goodbye to Laszlo and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's all making sense. Yeah, so it's riveting stuff. So yeah, so have you since then had anything of a spoiler or anything like that to do with any Doctor Who stuff?
Not this season, no. I've seen a few things on the new one.
The new one, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, cool. You mean like as in with Shooty, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, okay, that's fine. But yeah, okay, that's fine. So you don't know anything that's coming up, that's cool. So yeah, we're just going to jump into this, I guess. So, you ready for this? Back into the swing of things? Yeah. All right, cool. Right, so we hope that you, we hope you enjoyed this episode. We hope that you enjoyed this reaction. And if you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, that would be superb. I saw you flinch there. You're going to do the point, weren't you? Further than that, see you on the other side. You think you'd be practicing for months? Why have you got a bent finger?
Inverted. What?
No, it's not.
It is. It goes that way. Because it is mirrored.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just puts...
Yeah.
Just puts me off because my finger looks as too far there. And then...
Your finger looks shit.
Got him!
Should be used to tight spots by now. Where are we?
The end of the line.
Wait, are you already shaking your head?
No place.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Everything should be just as it was. Books, CDs, laundry.
They're clean, right? They're clean.
Either way, I'd sniff them.
This is it.
Disgusting!
Those things just kind of escalated.
Seems to happen to me a lot.
There we have it. Martha Jones, done. And didn't even take one of the knickers to go.
Oh my god. She's not gone. Is she?
You just said goodbye. What more do you need?
No, I'm sorry. Did he say he was going to change what it means to be human?
Right. What if that he did that and then the door opened and you just saw his hand come out and grab a pair of the knickers and then close it and then go. It's weird. I'm watching all the new Doctor Who's now, so actually going back to this new title, this old title compared to the new one, I'm just sort of like taken aback. It's so weird. You'll
What do
see.
you mean they got rid of the orange thing? Is more
You'll
sleek now. I think I've seen it. Like a triangle. No.
no. Well, that's the no. You'll see as you go on. Sometimes we'll change the titles. Sometimes by a little bit. Sometimes by huge, big, obvious things. And the new one, and usually with new showrunners, they tend to make a big statement of how different it is.
Comforting, Richard, but it wasn't just
He looks like an alien himself already.
That's just age.
people in that room will represent billions.
You think he looks like an alien just for being old?
Mr. Saxon wants to be
He
sure
looks
they
like
know
he's-
what they see.
Put on the mask and then put his skin over it.
Yes, thank you, Letitia.
He's an alien.
He's.
It's an interesting perfume. What's it called?
Soap.
You think that's an alien? That's just a horrible, creepy old man.
Black tie.
This music reminds me of Midsummer Murders.
Why do you know the music from Midsummer Murders?
I love that show.
You're 18. You should have known that show.
Why not? I thought, no, Midsummer Murders. Yeah. Yeah. Used to watch it with Ma.
You spent time with Ma. Ugh!
This is the doctor.
Hello.
Is he with you? Yeah. He's a science geek, I should have known. But get back to work now, I'll catch up with you.
Is that a comment on her men? Her taste in men?
Obsessively
Oh yeah,
enthusiastic.
actually. I thought maybe he just gives off the vibes.
Menopause and his true
Mum, I know. It was just something he said last night.
a mother.
He's dashing.
Who, Leo?
Yeah.
All right. Was the last night?
I know.
It must be so jarring to go. They've probably gone days and days without like all this danger and stuff like that, and then suddenly it's like it's only been 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just went home.
On your own?
That's such a. As a face is on. Did you go home alone? No, she didn't. No.
The doctor.
No, been busy.
Busy? Doing what exactly?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow you will wake to a world which will be changed forever.
What do you think it is?
A machine where you can communicate with animals.
You like Charlie Kelly when he takes the pill. So that spiders can talk to cats!
The technology to allow spiders to talk with cats!
I love all that energy, all that moving. Not one bit of hair is blowing and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Just a blue light.
That granny looks like a fool now.
Yeah, exactly. She'll be your bitch! Ha!
Made him younger. Yeah, I would if I were him. So, makes
What?
sense. Make myself look younger.
Well,
again.
you know, he said a mask on a person. It's because it was him playing an old man, so that was all prosthetics. So you did well to notice that.
And I am reborn!
Gee, I'm fairly certain, isn't it the Lazarus pit? Which is, it's an awful playing words of his. I'm fairly certain Lazarus pit, isn't that like the Fountain of Youth?
I don't know. I thought Lazarus was in the Bible.
I got my phone. Hold on, I need to have this myself.
No,
Um,
that's- no. Yeah, Lazarus. The one who climbed a tree. He's a tax collector.
Those are apes. And whilst I'm searching this, that is How have I forgotten his fucking name? That is. I'm gonna have to look this up as well. Oh my god, I've forgotten his name. He's a writer with Moffat when they takes over as Doctor Who showrunner, and he's also helped do Sherlock Holmes with him. He's also done a bunch of things. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself! I'm gonna kill myself! Right, no, the Lazarus pit is in DC Comics that's used by Ra's al Ghul, and that's what makes him young again. That's where I'm getting it mixed up with. Okay, cool. Okay, now I need to look up. I'll look up your man's name whilst we're watching this.
And I'll be first in line.
Mark Gatiss, or Gatiss, however you pronounce it.
White shirt.
I'm famine.
Think of how many takes you have to take of that, how many you have to scoff in his face.
Yeah.
You'd be fucking sick by the end.
Not every day, but I have some experience in this kind of transformation. Possible. Using hypersonic.
You're not qualified to comment.
If I stopped it, it would have exploded.
Then I thank you.
Oh, this bitch.
But that's a simple
It's
answer.
about you and your customers living a little longer.
Not a little longer, Doctor. A lot longer. Perhaps indefinitely.
Gentleman though.
Out of his dirt.
What if he has old man breath still?
Oh yeah.
So, lucky I've just collected a DNA sample then, isn't it?
Oh, Master Jones, you're a star.
Goofy ass.
Grow up over there.
An empire we can rule together.
Like that girl.
What's wrong?
Look at yourself, woman.
He's been young
Jesus
20
Christ.
minutes and he's a scumbag.
Yeah.
Look at it.
I was gonna make a joke like when they started talking, him going like, "I don't want you, bitch, no more," like that.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
Then
but-
he basically just done that.
Yeah, true.
And that's two impossible things. Something that's trying to change him.
Change him into what?
I don't know. But I think we need to find out.
What do you think it's trying to change him into?
Going upstairs.
Let's go.
It's me who denied.
It's gonna end up being something stupid,
You backed me because you saw
like
it.
a rat or something. Well, I was going down the animal route, like it'd be a cute little bunny rabbit or something.
that's fine. I just wasn't expecting that.
And so was financial. You think I'd waste another lifetime on you?
Process make you even
To be fair, she kind of deserves it.
Yeah, she's not. No, she's not, like, you know, a good person herself.
Yeah.
Then you.
It must just be.
What is it?
I'll be fine. In a moment. Probably just cramp.
Just cramp. It's cramp.
Is it some kind of seizure? What should I do?
There's the tint. Was that the tail of a rat?
There's something going on, Leo.
See why the dad left him her then?
Yeah. I mean, it would just be easier just to have a young woman who just wants money, not someone that just ruins your life.
Deception.
What's actually the editing, like the shots are just so like old.
It's
like,
old in
old-fashioned
camp.
TV.
It's fantastic.
So he's changed already.
Not necessarily.
And the music as well.
Mm.
You could just put this in black and white.
So we might do this again.
Murray Gold is a fucking saint.
You seem very young to have such a
No.
responsible position.
What are the chances?
Have you much experience?
I know, right?
The interview panel thought I had all the...
Hold on, the elevators are glass. Surely they would have seen that coming up.
That is an unbelievable point. Let me have a look. Let me rewind this. Hold on.
You seem very young to have such a responsible position. Have you much experience?
Not really.
There was no reflection
Yeah.
there.
Panel thought I
See,
had all the
Yeah, you can see the
that is
mechanisms.
Perceptive of them.
So where are you taking me?
I'm raging.
That's weird.
It's a lovely evening.
Can't see him.
Can't be far. Keep looking.
Oh, the band's actually playing the music from Doctor Who there.
Have you seen Lazarus anywhere?
Yeah, well, he was
I
getting
think it's from
close to the
Shakespeare, the episode.
With Tish.
Ah, Doctor. Where did they go?
Upstairs, I think. Why?
Doctor, I'm speaking to you. Now, Mum.
Oh, this woman.
To be fair, he's just poured a whole drink down her.
Friend of my daughter's.
Perhaps she should choose her friends more carefully.
It's just like James Bond, like people coming up, like dropping them.
Yeah, just there's a little very there. It's like, choose her friends more carefully. And as he turns, he has a spill down his jacket as well. He's just out there, just throwing people's. No, it is like James Bond though. It is like it's sort of like it's just a little nugget of just sort of info and then just creeping off back into the shadows.
Like Slugworth.
So yes, yeah, just like that. First, he was like a cat there doing that, but also for a second, I thought she might put her finger in his mouth.
Adjusting myself. There's always something to surprise you. Between the idea
What?
and reality.
Facial expression.
Yeah, Gatis, how you pronounce it, has a certain way of acting.
Doctor knows his alien. But if it's the right person, what a gift that would be.
Oh, what a curse. Look at what you've done to
See,
yourself.
it's kind of like a reflection on the Doctor who's lived many lifetimes himself.
Over here, Tish. You have to spoil everything.
It's just life, though, isn't
Every
it?
time I find someone nice, you have to try and
Some
find
can, some
Tish is
can't.
a monster.
I know
She
the
mind,
entrance
he's
is a bit
just
freaky, but it works for
He's losing his shit in the
cafeteria
background. Do you mind?
Oh. Oh, so that actually was the. Nah, what the fuck?
Welcome back to Doctor Who.
What the fuck?
Who's gonna snog him?
Are they still wearing their heels as well? You best believe those are getting thrown off.
That'd be ridiculous. The biggest danger here is choking on an olive.
I mean, how quickly do you get proven wrong?
Yeah.
Just like instant. I can't believe we just got close up of the party food falling to the ground.
Yeah, she deserves to go.
Is your name Olive? Because he's about to choke on you.
This is reminding me of Wreck-It Ralph,
First one, second one.
first one,
Right.
where the evil villain, at the end, when the bugs infect them, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
becomes one.
He becomes
and
one,
his
yeah,
face is
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
front of it.
yeah.
Or Balloony from Phineas and Ferb.
I don't think I've seen Phineas for like Balloony. That's a bit past my time when I started, grow up. But do you?
No, it's just the face.
How? What do you mean? How are you trying to say that's not fantastic? A bit extra.
Yeah.
Well,
She's still got her heels on.
I know, yeah, but I realised they're short heels, so.
Still
Not saying that I could
slay.
do it, but I do.
Oh, do you remember? Did you have them in
Yeah,
your school?
yeah, yep. It was great. We used to try and get a class early just by turning them all on.
Why don't you go out and face me?
You looked in the mirror lately?
Ah!
Ha! Why would I want to face that?
had to look him in the face just to get the extra punchline in.
He must be some guy.
Right? Right? And so are you, Leo.
She just met him.
Oh
Right.
my god.
Right? Proper. Proper.
Yes, the plan was to get inside here.
Then what?
Well, then I'd come up with another plan.
Hey!
Just fucking elbow her in the face.
What, are you gonna human? How can it be human?
Just see the face?
Yeah.
Energy field in this thing must have reactivated them.
Hold on.
Exactly.
I missed that. It's what?
So, when it comes to evolution, is that they'll be looking at potential aspects of how your genes might evolve.
Yeah.
And one of them is that it's unlocked a dormant possibility of a gene that could be could have been activated millions of years ago that led to that. So what it's saying is that it was a dormant gene that when he broke it down to molecular level, his own DNA, and restricted to this, it's restricted into a sense that it can now be a physical form of this. So this is what a possibility could have been for the human race X amount of years ago. If the stars aligned and everything aligned in the right way, and it had X amount of years to then create itself.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not. This is the human race. Like it's what could have been if evolution had its way in this way, rather than the way of that we went. Big old red button.
Hurry, you bird!
So, if this did happen, how much younger would they get?
Who them?
Yeah.
I mean, remember he's 900 something years old.
He's what?
He's 900 something years old. So she probably
Oh yeah.
She may, I mean, yeah, she might just go back down to like possibly cells.
Oh.
Yeah, so like, but me are going probably back maybe to, I don't know, maybe the 7th Doctor, I'd say. If anyone here knows what the Doctor would have been about, how long Lazarus reduced his age by about 60 years, didn't he?
Was it? He was 86.
He was 86, and now he's got the body of like a 20-year-old again. Well, that. Okay, maybe they wanted to make Mark Gatiss feel better about himself, but I'm fairly certain they said that he like made himself 60 years younger.
Oh my god, I thought it was like 30 years max that he got younger.
No, bless him. Is it the hairline?
Yeah.
It's the hairline, isn't it? He's always been like, but no, I'm fairly certain he's at this point he's in his mid-ish 30s, I think. When in
real life?
In real life, yeah. Stop! You can't help genetics.
He's acting. He's directing. He must have enough money to go to Turkey or something.
Do you know what?
Get that sorted.
Do you know what? Turkey wasn't a big place at this time for stuff like this. But now he's a millionaire. Now he's a millionaire. He best believe he can get the bloody ones in the UK. Anyway, we're getting distracted. He's so if doctors, so comment guy there, but take about 60 years off of this Doctor. What Doctor iteration would it be? Thank you. Got that. I'll really long that out.
Really shouldn't take that long just to reverse the polarity. I must be better out of practice.
I did my photography's theme on polarity. Oh,
yeah.
Was that his skin in the back? Or was that his clothes?
No, that's it. That's the dead body. That's the, yeah.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah, he's more freckly than I thought he was.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's quite an odd action. He must wear a lot of vests. So it's just
maybe.
Yeah.
Ties undone, top on. He's ready to go home.
Oh my god.
They just love to slap him.
Leave him.
To be fair, just come across. Shut the fuck up.
Hold on, no.
Would
you like to start that again? What were you going to say?
He does cause quite a lot of destruction and shit. Not cause, but he just happens to come across it quite a lot. every single time he goes somewhere.
That's just fake news. It's the left-wing liberal news. It's great. She has great Stockholm syndrome, I have to admit. She'll never leave him.
All the girls do.
God damn. That David T, man, he's just too sexy. Lazarus back from the dead, yeah, see? It is something else to do with yeah.
Church.
Maybe, I don't know.
Cathedral. It's Suffolk Cathedral, he told me.
That's two Southwarks mentioned in one season. Did it in Shakespeare and then this one.
Southwark.
Do you know, at work the other day, an American asked me that. He's like, do you know how to get the Southwark? And I was like, you fool! you goddamn yank fool!
Apparently it's one of the most mispronounced, it's not cities, but places in
the UK.
I think. Yeah.
It's good to know. Well, it's spelled... Me and the tourists out here getting it all wrong.
Blitz. You read about it. I was there.
So was Rose, remember?
You're too young.
Yes.
So are you.
I think he needs to go to a chiropractor.
But I was still alive. I swore I'd never face death like that again.
That's a funny one.
Shut up.
Defenseless. You can't change that. No.
Oh, he's got Austin Powers chest hair.
Avoiding death. That's being human.
Bitter. Thought he has a taste for fresher meat.
Martha, no.
I mean, she said that to me. I'd probably chase as well. What?
They would have been up about 20 steps if they didn't stop
Yeah.
with that useless.
Probably about 40 if they took their heels off.
Yeah. And if they weren't women. 60 maybe.
I went months without this. Do you know how happy my channel's been? Everyone's been holding hands and talking shit, saying I love you to each other.
Oh, what are you talking about? Are you still talking about my comment?
Yes, what are you talking about?
I was laughing at him. I thought you were talking about it's been so long. I've looked so forward to seeing this crap.
I mean...
Yeah, they've been missing me. And I know
No.
they have. I've actually gotten a few DMs from some of your fans.
Saying what?
I miss you.
That sounds just like them! Got me there. Very blue.
That's because.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
No, it's because
Shut up.
serious.
Shut up.
It's because
Shut up.
Siddiq is right by the river,
And that's blue?
and well, it used to be. So in Lent, the monarchy color changes to blue, and you can tell by the weather and the occasion that.
Okay, go on. You're digging.
Lent actually turns purple. I got that wrong.
You haven't been
Is
right.
Lent even around Easter? It is, isn't it? Because then you have Lent and then Easter. No.
Why are you still talking? Why is this going on? I'm pressing the button now. I'm pressing the button now.
I'm quite curious. Why?
Unacceptable conditions.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
That's what I do to all the women in the club.
I'll corner them.
Should have enough time.
You don't know what to say to that dude. Mine was too
talking
good.
more about saying ladies and
No.
growling at them.
No, I think mine was better.
Imagine it just didn't work, this plan, and they're all both dying, he's just playing the organ.
Exactly. This music gets sadder with every death. do you remember someone commenting underneath one of the videos before? It was like, do you guys not take anything seriously?
No,
And someone said it in the comments ages ago, and I was like, what do you expect? Like, imagine someone watching this and like, these guys are just not respecting this art form, and it's just just this giant scorpion.
Who said that?
Some doofus. Oh, Spinal Tap quote.
Fair play to her. She's keeping herself up there.
Yeah? It's not just the calf muscles from all the heels, mate. She's got grip for days.
It's a harsh fall.
Stops very suddenly. Oh. Wow. Oh, the splinters. What?
The main concern.
Yeah, it should be. Hurts.
I'm okay. We're both okay.
Do you even look that sort of like so? If it was a little pair, it was like, oh, fuck, she's okay.
You should be thanking.
He cut it a bit finer, didn't he? He always does. It's more fun that way.
This isn't fun. You almost fell to your death.
Didn't even go up to see her. He just went down by the naked man. The dead naked man.
He had to shoot. I forgot that happened. I forgot that happened.
He really looks like someone. I can't put a finger on him.
What?
I think what he's reminding me of is the Mask, but the villain.
I thought when you said the mask. When you said the mask, that's who I pictured when you said it.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I understand. Yeah.
Okay.
One more trip.
No. Sorry.
Gets it. Yes. Self-respect.
Oh no, I was happy she's gone.
What are you talking about?
You're happy she was gone?
She's just a bit naff, isn't it?
What do you mean naff?
Didn't do anything.
Did you not see her running the heels?
She's just missing that something. She's not cutting
Yeah.
it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know she's missing. White skin.
She got your ass.
See me, and I'll stay here.
Okay then.
It's not just me who says this insane shit, man.
No, I'm making you look like a racist. It's fine.
I say you still see me, and I'll stay here.
Oh, she's manipulating him.
I wouldn't call it manipulation. She's just setting her terms.
But basically saying that he needs to show that he cares, and
No, he's basically saying
because she keeps trying to throw herself on him.
No, she's saying
and he's not accepting it.
Well,
So
no.
she's like basically have sex with me and I'll
What?
go
What?
with you.
No.
That's what she's saying.
No.
She's manipulating
Maybe.
him
I
for
don't
sex
know.
and travel.
I mean, have you heard of worse things?
Holocaust.
Jesus Christ.
Why are we one-upping each other? Why are we one-upping each other? That's not something to bring up. We were 2 minutes from the end.
You asked, can you think of anything worse? That was pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
A few moments later.
What? I said okay.
Sorry?
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
I thought he was saying okay to her just going.
Well, you were never really just a passenger, were you?
I can't enjoy this last bit after what you said.
Oh, my celebration's been ruined by Var now. They've ruled her out. She's coming back.
I should show you the fucking red card after what you said.
Please phone me back. Please trust me. This information comes from Harold Saxon himself. You're not safe.
Harold Saxon.
That's who the fella at the end was like, Mr. Saxon or something. He said he works for Mr. Saxon or something like that.
Oh.
And then Harold Saxon is obviously, I imagine, the first name of Mr. Saxon. Who that is hasn't been. I don't know. Nothing's come up at this point like that. Oh, other than I think there's been references of Mr. Saxon already, but
Where's he from?
I don't.
I think he's Anglo-Saxon.
Why is your lip quivering? I preferred it when you made horrible jokes.
That was funny.
That wasn't. I'm fucking traumatized by that ending because of what you said.
And that there, guys, was our reaction to
That was the
Doctor
worst thing
Who
you've done. That was the worst thing you've said or done this episode.
Season 3, episode...
Unacceptable condition! And that, guys, was our reaction to Doctor Who Season 3, Episode 6, The Lazarus Experiment. I believe it's The Experiment. Yes, it was, yes. So, Charlie, we've returned back to Doctor Who after a couple of months hiatus, I'd say. I'd say it's probably since March, so yeah, about 3 months, I'd say, altogether. What's it like being back?
Yeah, no, it was good. I was just a bit of a shit episode.
You know, when we cut short because of your exams, I was like, because there's a turning point this season, and I was like, right, okay, hopefully we can get it done before, like, at least get to the point where the turning point is that when we do come back to it, then it can be like, oh my god, yes! But we didn't get to that point.
Oh, okay.
So again, this is a goofy ass episode. It is goofy, and but I think again you have to enjoy the show for that goofiness. It's just it's at its best when it's at its most goofy, I think, because you can have more fun with it, especially watching it with people. Like, throughout this, we're like, it's a bit of intrigue, and then as soon as he turned into what he did, you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then it was just crazy after that. But
I was thinking in the new one, in the new season, there's like talking babies or something. It's a lot.
Could you stop watching the clips from the new season?
Why?
Because you might eventually get there. This is never ending.
30.
This is not ending. We go on forever.
But is it like in how old is this? 15 years old? 10?
So this was 2008. So that's 15, so that's 16 years old.
Yeah, so that's at around. 15.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying anything bad, don't worry. So
yeah, but in 16 years, if someone looks at that new season, they'll probably look back at that and go, "Oh my god, this is so."
Oh no!
Goofy.
I think no. The general vibe right now is that it's now everyone now is willing to admit what's dumb and goofy now. It's great. At the time, this was revolutionary. Our tits were blown off. Our minds were blown.
Well, so you think the baby one was dumb and goofy?
It was talking babies.
They seemed like a cool concept to me. And they did.
You're not allowed to talk about future episodes.
Like
You're not allowed to talk about future episodes. We're focusing on this. They didn't look like what?
They did really look like babies.
They did look like babies.
Yeah, what the fuck did that look like?
A scorpion.
That's bad. I don't think they tried.
Did you ever watch The Mummy 2?
Oh, ages ago.
There's a bit where where the Scorpion King comes about, and it's Dwayne the Rock Johnson on top of his head on top of a giant scorpion.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, and it's.
Is that when like they might be trying to get away on a train or something, and there's loads of scorpions like.
No, you think of something else. That might be from the actual film The Scorpion King. I don't know, but this one's from where they basically the whole thing. They go to this pyramid, and then they basically have to. I can't remember the exact concept of the second one, but they basically then have to get there. I think it's immortality you get from killing the Scorpion King, and it's Dwayne the Rock Johnson on top of a giant scorpion body. And that's what that reminds me of. If anything, if you swap that in and out, I think I'd be happier with Dwayne the Rock Johnson. It's so stupid. I might watch The Mummy. That's what I'm gonna do. So the goofy CGI and the stupid fucking monster. That's where it's at. But it was fun. It was fun to just shit on it, which is what we do a lot of these episodes. Like that guy saying that we don't take anything seriously. We like to shit on a lot of the monsters when they're not actually, intimidating or terrifying or have a through line. They're just that sort of thing.
I can't think of a time where we haven't taken the piss out of the monster or the villain.
Right, take away. I think when the more serious ones have happened, Madame de Pompadour with the clockwork.
That's the only one I can think of.
We didn't really make fun of the Cybermen, I don't think. Daleks were quite serious as well. Yeah, I mean, it's what it's a bit. Again, it's It just is what it is. Like, you know.
Yeah. If they didn't make stupid stuff all the time, then I would take it seriously.
Yeah, it's true. It's sci-fi. It is sci-fi, and it's sci-fi made by BBC on what's considered for the BBC probably a big budget, but it's a shoestring budget or two other companies.
PSB. Yeah.
PSB?
Yeah, the Public Service Broadcasting Company. So they have a really small budget because it's actually targeted at a niche audience. Like, it's not global, so only British people watch the BBC. You know? Yeah.
You done?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, moving on. What do you think of Martha's mum in this?
I don't know. I think she's being a bit too uptight, but it would make sense because that's her daughter. But it's only been 12 hours, so I'd get it if she's gone for like 12 days, and she didn't know anything. But she's only been gone for 12 hours, so she doesn't actually know anything. Or noticed anything.
Yeah, and realistically, all it has been has just been what this random person at a party said to her after she had a drink spill on her.
And a big, massive scorpion thing came out.
Yeah, but she has no proof that's him. It just doesn't make sense. It's him. It's his fault. Like, crazy. But yeah, there's certain characters like Jackie. For me, is an absolute queen. She was a bit sort of like, don't stay away from my door, but also look after things like that. But
is that a wheel?
Did the other wheel come off?
Oh, is it?
No, it wasn't. That's fine. Yeah. So she was still sort of cool with things as she had to be in the end. So then moving on back to a mother here that's just there, sort of like just straight away didn't like him, like didn't. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why she got the vibe from it. Most people are just sort of really with the Doctor they vibe. Where she was just sort of like yeah.
You could tell he was stuttering and he wasn't being smooth and talking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Normally he's as smooth as a fucking rock, but alas, he wasn't. What do you think of Hot Stuff Leo? Hot Stuff.
Yeah.
Rather than having the Martha meter, we should have the Hot Stuff Leo meter.
Actually, we should just substitute them. They should go on
dates. Yeah, no. Just get rid of Martha and then just go, right, send the brother in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Only go to really hot places where
they have to take their tops off. Yeah. 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 Gay porn, yeah. Right. How many? I mean, Tish was in it for a bit, but Tish was in it.
Yeah.
Her sister, but realistically, she went from going like, "I do her PR, it's his PR," to go like, "Oh, you're a creepy old man," to go like, "Actually, you're quite all right."
She just saw CEO written instead.
Yeah, she saw the ka-ching.
Yeah.
And then when she sees one giant scorpion, she's like, "I'm out." What else was there? What about the wife being absolutely fucking eviscerated emotionally and physically?
Yeah. Not only did he say basically you're old and ugly, I don't want you anymore, and we were gonna do this together, but I'm fucking you off.
Yeah.
It's literally
because I want young. I want young girls to be right. He then thought, even though I don't want to be with you and you're old and ugly, I'll still eat your old and ugly ass. So
like chicken off a bone.
Yeah, right. Like he left nothing on there. I'm surprised he left the clothes. To be honest, that's the honest. Like fucking savage. But yeah, what? The thing is, if it was like a nice woman, I think they kind of went wrong there because if it was a nice woman, you were like, oh, you little scumbag. But you made her that little bit. No, made her a bitch slash bastard slash fucker, whatever you want to call him, and it makes you go.
Didn't really give hatred.
Didn't really. And then the next person he goes after is the woman that's like, we're gonna choke on olives, and then she dies.
Yeah.
And so it's realistically only 2 people died, didn't they?
The paramedics.
And then that's me up at that point, and then the paramedics with no names.
Mm.
Poor guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's like extras.
Yeah. No, don't really care.
No, it wasn't anyone to say.
Yeah.
I know what happened. If he tried to eat Leo would have just like got his abs and just went,
oh my god, Eddie and the Demogorgon.
Oh right, right, yeah. What was that?
He would actually.
Oh, the fox has something that's dead. What have you got that's dead, you little fucker? He's got something. It looks like so. Anyway,
it's gone to their front door.
Yeah, so hopefully, imagine it comes out with like the old woman around and this by his neck just track it out. Anyway, got distracted there. Right. Okay, now the Doctor and Martha, their relationship at the start. Obviously, he's just sort of like right. Well, like bye, and he was ready. If she didn't turn that TV on, he would have left. He was going to. He had what kept him was the intrigue.
Yeah.
Which goes to show how little he kind of thinks of Martha.
Yeah.
Which goes to show how much of a bastard the Doctor is.
I think it shows how beige and boring and...
Just say what you want to say.
Just
call her the
annoying.
N-word. Right. It's not because of racial things, alright? But I think what it is that when you... This thing is... I think Rose had more personality as in personality because they had more fun with it, whereas Martha is more critical in defeating creatures.
Yeah, but we don't want critical, we don't want smart, we want hot, blonde and dumb.
And a huge rack! Yeah, that would really sell the pictures, wouldn't it? No, but I mean, I really appreciate Martha more this time around. You're in the position that I was in, to be honest. You're acting like sort of like, oh, where's Rose? I want her back. Whereas I'm just sort of like, you son of a bitch.
Nah, it's not even
You're
wanting
in.
Rose back. It's not even wanting Rose back. It's just she's generally just a bit bland, like Martha is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't see it this time around, but I was like this the first time around watching myself, so I can't judge you.
But it feels like every episode, it's like them going on their first trip, like they've met each other for the first time. They don't have that connection.
Well, that's because he's keeping himself closed off.
I would keep myself closed off if that was her. If I was with her.
Have you not seen Freema Agyeman?
No, I was talking about like I wouldn't speak to her.
Why?
It's just like talking to a brick wall, isn't it?
She's got personality, right? She's got You know what? I think you're being a bit too judgmental. Here's the thing: is that Rose pissed you off so much that the Rose-o-meter was constantly in use. We haven't even got a Martha-o-meter because she isn't pissing you off.
No, because she isn't doing anything.
But
you can't do it how much we liked her, because it'd just be 5 every single time.
But
it's just boring.
But you didn't like.
I want to be going up, down, all over. I want my emotions to be all
No,
over
you
the
were on a
place.
Rose hate constantly, and then maybe one episode you dropped, then you were on a Rose hate, and it was only until the last 2 you were like,
yeah.
all right.
She gives me something to go up here or down here, not just in the middle. It's boring. Why do I... In your life, do you want your life to just be... no. You want to feel them lows so you can get them highs. And you want to go like that for your life.
Fuck up. I'm sick of you. Right. So you don't think the Doctor's a bastard then? For how he's treating her?
Oh, no. Nah, he does it all the time, innit? He's got his thing going on. I mean, why change now?
Okay. Alright. Remain a bastard.
Yeah, pretty much.
You heard it first. Get that to slogans going. If you've been a bastard all your life, don't stop.
I mean, the girls are kind of making the choice to go with them. So, do you get into a random police box that teleports through space and time with a man you don't know?
Yes.
And then complain when he doesn't have sex with you?
Yes. Why do you think I'm heading into the police box? My trousers are already down. Right. So, all right. Talked about the Doctor. Talked about the villain. Talked about. talked about. Was there anything that stood out for you in this episode that was because we chat on it a lot? Was there anything about this episode that you liked? Because you even mentioned you laughed at the music and stuff like that. But I think the music suits the scene. So I think actually Murray Gold is doing a great job because he's dealing with this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So I think. But is there anything from it you were like, yeah, other than Leo? Was there anything else?
No.
All right.
No.
So overall, a lot of complaints, but not about Leo.
No.
None
for him.
None for him. Okay. No, I realistically, I think we should leave it there. This was a chaotic one back. In a sense that, again, we were on a decent ride. It was going swimmingly, and then the last...
But what did I say?
What?
You don't want that. You want the...
I don't want... honestly,
highs.
I don't want you.
Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. 50 Cent. The words of 50 Cent.
Words... 50 Cent, words of 50 Cent. So you went from giving him his stage name to going, oh, let me just put in his birth name, 50 Cent. Just in case. His government name, right. We're leaving it there on the words of 50 Cent. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode when it first came out? What do you think of the Lazarus experiment? What do you think of Lazarus? What do you think of the CGI? What do you think of Martha at this point? Do you think she's as bland as he's putting it out there? What do you think of Leo? But yeah, overall, let us know what you thought of this episode. If you like these videos, please subscribe to the channel. There's other reactions around here that I do. I do reactions to Doctor Who shooty season. By the time this comes out, I think it'll be a high. I'll have something going on, so I think I'll still have one more released by then. But yeah, I'm doing shooty series at the moment. I also do reactions to at the moment I'm doing Star Wars Rebels, Star Wars The Acolyte, House of the Dragon Season 2, The Boys Season 4. I'll be doing Rings of Power Season 2 coming up. And I also do reactions to Marvel stuff. So I do reactions to the Marvel TV shows and also do reactions to the films with my mate Josh. The ones I did with him is Phase 1 to 3 of the Infinity Saga. They're up there. But anything like I said, like it takes you fancy, guys. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching. We'll see you out there. Can we get through one episode without bringing up the Holocaust space? Please!